What's up, fam? Smiley, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Smiles for Miles RC Time. I hope this video finds everybody safe, healthy, and happy, enjoying life with friends and family. If you're new to my channel, I hope to earn your subscription today. Today we're going to be bashing the HS14331 by DERC. This is a new little location that I found near my house. It's got some kind of like some dirt berms that could be looked as a jump or 2 or 3 or 4. But yeah, so here's the car we're going to be messing about with today. It's a 14 scale, and it is a brushed 390 motor. I did replace the stock shocks that were friction shocks. Hashtag no friction 2024. No friction shocks 2024. I replaced them with some WL Toys 112007 replacement shocks, and they're oil filled, and so that's what I did. That's the only modification I've done to this car as of yet. I'll probably end up putting some bigger tires on it. We'll see what happens in the future. I have been looking at metal dog bones for this and CVTs, and I'm pretty sure the WL Toys might transfer. I'm going to have to do some dissecting and measuring, etc., to see if I can get that stuff to work. But that's not here or there. We're here to bash. We're here to have fun. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I hope you had a great holiday with your friends and family. I had a blast. It was me and my cats. I ate some tamales, which is our traditional Christmas dinner, and bought myself this toy. Yeah, that's about it. What are you doing today? I'm going bashing, man. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so this is the area that we're going to be running around. Got some gravel mounds here. This is what I'm curious about, this spot right here. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it. There you go. Yeah, I'm curious about this spot, so we'll see what happens. It should be pretty fun. But we're going to bash around this 114 scale HS14331 by DERC, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, we got the DERC one HS114 scale. It's got a 390 brush motor, dual receiver and ESC. It's also got oil shocks. That's the only aftermarket change I did. And yeah, it's running pretty good. I didn't mention much about the tires. The tires are kind of plasticky feeling, so looks like we're doing okay with the grip, it's getting good traction. Oh. On Offer Up, they had a fire team for sale. I can't afford it. Used with batteries and charger and stuff. And the guy wants $550 for it. I really want a fire team after getting the HB 18 scale desert buggy like this, and now having this DRC HS14331, and now I want to get a fire team. That's kind of how it goes, gang. You know what I mean? Like, you start out with these lower budget cars that are smaller, and they're a mimic of, or not necessarily a copy, but a mimic of, or an homage, I'll say. It's a little nicer to say it that way. Homage to the big car. So also too, instead of running the hard pack lipo, which I found out they're not lipo, so anybody that thinks those hard pack batteries that are coming with some of these cars are lipo, some might be, but the one in here, there was 2 of them and one was open, and you could see inside there was 2 18650 batteries instead of a LiPo. So I'm running a DERC LiPo, 1800 mAh, 7.4, 30C. We're getting a little bit more punch out of this car because of the LiPo. And it's a fun little car, man. I'm having a good time with this little guy. This is cool. For a 390 motor, it's not bad, you know, gang? Like, literally. Having a brushed 390 motor in here, it's doing pretty good. Let's see if we can do a wheelie. No wheelies. But still, fun. Oh, whoops. You know, one thing that's cool about this car is going to be a candidate for a transplant because I have a 390 size brushless motor with a combo EFC receiver, and it's rated for 2 and 3S. So that's going to go in here eventually. Like I said. Pretty cool. I like this little car. You know, it's not super fast, 390 motor, but fun nevertheless. You know, you're still getting smiles per mile. I'm really loving this area right now. So I'm definitely going to be bringing some of my other bigger cars here, especially with this terrain. I think this would be perfect for my or the MT10. MT10, that would be cool too. Really, any of my bigger cars would have fun in here, I think. A lot of fun. You can get this on Amazon right now, gang. I think it's like 79 bucks with like 15% off. When I got mine, I bought it for myself for my Christmas present. I got it for 69 bucks. So, you know, that varies. It's variable. Amazon changes prices daily, so it's just something to look into if you're interested in something like this. I'm not affiliated with Amazon, you know me whatsoever. But, you know, it's all good, man. It's all good. If you guys want to give a tip to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. Every little bit helps, keeps me going. I'm not being monetized yet, so having a tip, I'll have it set up down in the description down below. It'll say tip, and you can tip me, and then I'll showcase you on my channel and thank you in public on a video. And yeah, I don't have a Patreon or anything of that nature yet, but one of these days I'm sure I'll get there. I'm just so preoccupied, gang, with trying to find a job. You know, it sucks getting old, I'll tell you that right now, because I wasn't able to do the job that I had because it was just too much labor. this old man moving 4,000 pounds of produce a week was just too much on the body, so it didn't last very long. I lasted a pay period. But yeah, I've just been looking for a job. So if you guys want to do send me a tip, give me a tip for the channel, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. Think that one. Oh no, there you go. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see that bird trying to get that hawk or that falcon trying to get my car? You guys see that? It came down, swooped in, and then realized, oh wait, that's not food. That's crazy, man. I've never seen that before. I wonder, I edit everything on my phone, so I'm wondering if I'll be able to pick that up in slow-mo. I think we're running out of battery juice today. Or maybe the range isn't that great on this. It could be anything, really. It could be the motor getting hot and shutting down. If that does happen, some of these have automatic shutdown when it gets too hot. And these brush motors, they all get hot. You can't run multiple packs with them because they just get really hot. And you can burn the motor out. That's what happened to my Relarlo. But oh, walk a shade. No, I think it was what it was. Is either got out of signal, not a very long signal, or it got too hot and the battery, the ESC engaged this overheating shutdown. And now it's okay, but I think it's actually not the first one. I think it's just not a good enough range, and it lost signal. I mean, this is a toy grade, but you can get replacement parts for it. So like I said before in the video yesterday, that this is kind of like, to me, it's kind of like borderline hobby grade because you can buy parts for it. Ooh, that was a nice jump. You can buy parts for it. So, now sourcing them is another story, but they offer them in the manual. I haven't bothered looking yet to see if I can find them anywhere yet. But like I said, I want to measure things and see if I can't replace these plastic drivetrains with metal. They definitely don't have any aftermarket parts for this, so a lot of measuring with calipers, etc., to be able to get the right size. Dog bones and CVTs. DRC, like a lot of my DRCs don't have CVTs, they're just dog bones in the front and the back in the drive cups. So once I get into this thing and look at it, cause once I do the transplant, I'm gonna look at the drivetrain and see what I can do as far as modifications. Because I really do like this car, so much so that I want to build on it now. I like that little 1/18 scale desert buggy like thing that I got too. I really enjoy that car. But like I said, I'm hoping I make the money to get me a low-C fire team because I really want one now, especially after this. RCing kind of reminds me of the days of downloading music. You could go to Napster or Pirate Bay or whatever and download some music, and it'd be like a song or two from a band, and then all of a sudden you're in the store buying the full album. That's at least for me. I don't know about other people, but for me, that was kind of like the thing. Oh, battery's dead, bam! Oh, got a little bit left. Let's see if we can wear it out. I think that flashing is the overheating signal of the lights. If you see in the video, you might see it. The headlights and the light bar flash, and then it's done. And I thought maybe the battery was fine. No, battery's fine. I think it just got hot. I think it just gets hot and then it shuts itself down. The differentials are locked on this thing. By the way, all the gearing and everything on the inside is all metal, gang. The only plastic is the not the drive train, but the actual like CVTs and the dog bones. Those are the only plastic pieces as far as like for the drive train. The rest of it's all metal. Like the gears are metal, the bearings are metal. You know, the pinion gear and the spur gear are metal. That's pretty cool. It has a wheelie bar, but nah, no wheelie. I mean, it'll get a wheelie. Maybe like on asphalt where it grips more. But on dirt, the dirt's too forgiving. Yep, we got overheated again. It doesn't last long, you're overheated. Let's do a little cyclone for you. See if I can get one. I think the battery's too low to actually do a cyclone. But I think I did one earlier. Like I said, I'm digging this spot. This is a park right down the street from my house, southern Arizona. And they got a lot of fields here. They got soccer, they got a couple football fields, a couple soccer fields. This field next to me is looks like it's got a goalpost for like rugby or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this park. It's got baseball. There's baseball diamonds and stuff like that. No skate park area in here, which is kind of a bummer. Because most kids are skating. A lot of kids are skating nowadays, more so than playing football or basketball. But there is a couple of baseball diamonds here, and there's Little League that goes on during the summer. You can see the lights from my house. Because I live in the desert, we have monsoons. So games usually don't get scheduled until after sundown, after the monsoon goes through. I know I played Little League here and growing up, and you know, we didn't have games until like 7, 8 o'clock at night because we had to wait for the monsoon to go. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little park. I like it here. And like I said, it's not far. It's a couple miles from my house. Probably like a mile, 2 miles. Oh, we're running out of battery. You can tell it's slowing down. Slowing down, gang. Not too shabby for an 1800 mile battery, LiPo. You know, one thing about those, when they do those 18650 batteries that people use for like vaping and stuff and flashlights, that's it. Yep, that's it. With the flashlights, like you can get higher mAh. So why they do that and they only give us like 1800 mAh makes no sense to me. So, all right, gang, with that, Miles out. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace be the journey, brothers and sisters. Remember, you're never too old to go get toys. Look at me. I'm an old man. Boom, 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 boom. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Peace be the journey.